this thing?
Got this in Disney.
Oh, well, we got it in Universal Studios.
Actually, we got it at Universal Studios.
But we just had it lying around.
We had 2 of them, and we already used the other one, and I think it broke or something. But then I forgot that we had this one, and then Cormac was using it today with his ABA therapist, and he was loving it.
There's Isaac. Just got home from school. How was school? Sometimes when he first gets home from school, he requires a little bit of a wind down period. And we're definitely still in the middle of that right now. But I still like to talk to him about how it went. Yesterday he said something that I didn't really expect. He said that he didn't really like, well, I don't know how he worded it. He thinks that his extended year program that he's in right now is kindergarten, and we haven't really bothered to differentiate and say, no, actually real kindergarten starts in the fall, because he's with the same teacher that he's going to be with then, so we're just kind of like, it's going to be a little different, but we'll explain that when the time comes. Yesterday he got off the bus and I asked him how school was, and he said, no, I want a different kindergarten. Then I asked him, do you like school or you don't like school? And he said, I don't like school. But sometimes it's hard to tell if he's just repeating the second question, so I'll try again. I don't think he dislikes his extended year summer program, but it's different enough from his regular preschool that he was just in that I'm sure there's still some growing pains going on. Look, I got the camera. Do you like seeing yourself in the camera? How was school today? How was school today?
Good.
What did you do?
Look at
The camera actually distracts him sometimes. Probably be better for me to put it aside and ask. How was school today?
Good.
And what did you do at school? Did you play? Where are you going? You want to go inside and take a break? Wipe your face because you got some popsicle on it? You gotta take your shoes off, okay? Give me a high five. That was a good job. Nice job, bud. So yeah, Isaac does need some time to wind down before we'd expect him after school to go outside and play for an extended period of time. This boy, on the other hand, can stay out all day. Oh, Rachel spotted us. Yes, he's obsessed with his water table still too. So even in the middle of summer, Cormac is busy. He's busier than he's ever been, and Isaac's pretty busy. Not as busy as he is during the school year, but doesn't quite feel like the summer I knew as a kid, probably, because both boys are just locked into schedules. But that's the way it is. They still have plenty of fun. Raise your hand if you want to go see Cormac outside. That's where I'm going. Hey!
Where's Isaac?
Isaac's just doing his little after school wind down.
That's fine.
That he does.
It's really the weekend for us on Thursdays.
That's true.
In the summer, because Isaac doesn't have school.
That's true, actually. I was just saying how the boys are busy in the summer, but we do have Fridays, other than one therapy session for Cormac.
Yeah, he will
Fridays
have one
are
just for an hour.
open for the boys,
Yeah.
so.
He's so wet.
I know. We never. Oh, you want Daddy's help? Say help. Say help.
Help.
Okay. This is what
He
he
wants
wants.
you to put it on
This
the
is what he
top.
wants. Ready?
I had to.
I thought he wanted this.
Ready, set, go.
Ready, set, go. I guess he didn't care that much. He's been doing so well the last few days that it's just so encouraging, just with language and with his therapy and
Yeah, so
Great
with
days.
his ABA therapist, they call him requesting something manding. His manding today was like at the top of the chart, like he went way up with like his manding, meaning like
top of the charts.
Yeah, like he requested so many times today.
Yeah, he's going platinum with requesting.
Knowing that you don't scream for what you want, you have to ask.
And we mentioned in the last vlog that is our #1 priority with him. Ooh, I love, look at that heron.
A heron, yeah.
Sorry, you didn't get to see it. It's gone. So to have a fantastic day today on the thing we were just talking about a couple days ago was our big #1 priority. Can't ask for more than that, really.
Some days, like, he is just in a screaming mood. Like, yesterday morning was one of the worst mornings, honestly. He was just screaming and he wouldn't stop.
He woke up and screamed for,
He woke up and
I don't know,
screamed.
30, 40 minutes straight.
Yeah.
Obviously, we tried to console him every way possible. It just wasn't happening.
Inconsolable, and he just got over it eventually. But like today, he was in a perfectly fine mood.
Oh, he was
all day,
he was a
so-
joy when he woke up. Where are you taking me? Where are you taking me?
He said, "Come on."
Let's go.
Let's go.
I like that you come grab my hand. Oh, are you okay? You're filthy. Don't touch me. Ew. I should have brought a towel out with me.
Yeah. On the duck.
Look at his hand. Hopefully it works as soap because he just got super muddy. You ready again? Let's go. Say up. Oh, he said trampoline. He said up.
Trampoline.
Up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Isn't that great? He brought you to the trampoline and then.
Wait, shoes
asked
off.
for it.
Oh, you're filthy.
Yeah, he's disgusting.
You're filthy. I don't even know if I want to go in here with you in my white shirt.
I know. Let's try to stay away
You're
from him.
nasty. Maybe he'll dry the mud off.
Oh,
Let's go. I'm coming. Good job. Good job. I do want to.
Good job.
I like
See,
jumping with you.
That's his manding, like
He did.
telling us, requesting.
He could have just screamed at me.
Yeah, which is what
He would have just
does,
screamed at me.
A lot of the time, so
It's awesome.
really working on that.
Oops.
Good jumping, Cormac.
Hey, I know this isn't usually your forte, but how about you shoot some B-roll for us?
What do I do? Just go around?
Yeah. Rachel's first B-roll.
Oh, he's gonna get you. Oh, it's cute.
here you go.
All right, I'll shut it off.
It's later. The boys are asleep. Rachel's not too far behind.
I know, I'm so tired, and it's Friday
You're
night.
using Olaf as a pillow.
I didn't know, but I'm not surprised.
How'd that B-roll come out?
The B-roll that I did, I mean, probably you'll think it's like, oh.
But
Not very good, because like I felt like when I zoomed in, it was so blurry, and it wouldn't get unblurry. And do you think my hand got in the like way of the lens too?
I'm not.
It's not.
What I should
I'm an
do.
amateur.
What I should do is not even edit it. Just show your raw B-roll.
Yeah, at least at the end of maybe at
No.
the end of it, be like, this is Rachel's actual B-roll. that
Maybe.
she shot.
Maybe.
And I can sit up more for sure.
I hate this couch. I don't know if you remember, but when did we first bring up the topic of Cormac going to the group? Cormac's in a play group. You mentioned it at one point.
Well, yeah, and we showed it. We showed his first day there.
And we even showed his first day. That's right.
Yeah.
We did like a whole thing about it. So
Yes. So he's been going a while. He's been
yeah.
going since late May, so it's been almost 2 months.
yeah, so now we actually have some data
Yes.
from which to see how it's going.
Yes.
For a while, I think it was just okay.
It was just okay. The funny thing was, like, I thought that dropping him off would be the worst part, that he would scream because he's so used to always being with me. But he hasn't minded that at all. He's excited and goes right in, and like every
Yeah.
time.
That's huge. I
that
mean,
is so
this is
huge.
like the closest thing to what he's going to see to school until he goes to school. So,
Yeah.
like as we said before, the therapy's going well and he's starting to request things instead of screaming. Knock on wood, because obviously that, changes day to day
It changes
sometimes.
day to day.
But right now, there's reason to be optimistic about it at least.
Yes.
But not only that going well, but I had a chance for the first time since he's been going to this group yesterday to pick him up.
Mm-hmm.
And you could see through like this little glass window, and they were singing like a goodbye song in a circle, and he was like singing all the words, and I was just like, oh my goodness.
Which is
I've never
great.
seen him in a group of peers
so
like that.
great, because that's one thing that was a struggle. Even though he was okay with me dropping him off, they did tell me he had a really hard time at circle time and when they would do anything like that.
Right.
That it was hard.
Right.
He didn't love that.
And we expected that, and that
Yeah.
was fine. But lately, what did she tell you last week? Like
Last week she told me that he had the best week ever and he was doing great, and the whole day was like pretty good. And then
yesterday
yeah.
I picked him up and she told me that yesterday was his best day ever by far.
So that must have been even better. So he's just improving every time.
Loving his little playgroup. You know, I think that he still screams a little bit during transitions and things like that. But yesterday, when he was the day where he woke up and just screamed forever. Yeah. And we were like, oh, how's he going to do a group? And then he went to group and he had the best day ever. So you never know how it's going to go. I'm just really happy that it's going well because doesn't it just give you hope? It gives me hope, especially for school. Gives you that little bit of hope that he could actually be ready for school by late. When does he go? Late fall. He'll go
right after Thanksgiving.
After he turns 3.
Yeah.
And
probably full day.
That's not that far from now.
Yeah.
So when we see him screaming for 45 minutes or whatever, it's like hard to imagine. It's hard to picture what it's going to be like when he's in a school setting.
We can start to imagine it more now.
And I know it's only like I don't know how many months away.
4.
I'm sure it'll fly by. But we can still have that time to prepare him even more, and he'll be in this playgroup straight through then. So it's good. It's very good. I almost cautiously want to say like he might be at a point where we feel good about him going to school by the time he goes. So this is like a really positive. It actually is really. It's a really positive Cormac video.
I know, which is funny because we know we've shown him like screaming on the vlog, and he does still do that.
For sure.
But in a lot of ways, he's actually doing like pretty well. Who knows? Maybe the next step will be potty training. We'll see. I still feel
we have potty training coming. People have been talking about that a little bit in the comments too.
He's not ready. Like I don't feel like he is.
We're gonna have to do something about getting him to want to be willing to stay.
Yeah.
Seated, because with Isaac he would just sit there. We'd come back and we'd just be chatting and we'd be like, is he still sitting on that thing? And like even if he wasn't going in it yet, he would still just be sitting there. He likes
sitting on it. It's so the opposite of
I wouldn't say potty training was easy with Isaac, because that's obviously not the case, but it went fairly as smooth as I could have hoped.
I feel like with Isaac, when we really pushed it and when I didn't even let him I didn't even give him pull-ups anymore and just put him in underwear, he really learned wicked fast after that. He didn't want to get his underwear wet, and he did it.
We were lucky in that way. I don't think it's going to be as smooth with Cormac. But I don't know what,
I don't think it will either.
But look, we're going to have to try. We have to try.
In case anyone is wondering, which I mean I would wonder, he can go to school in the public school system without being potty trained yet.
Yeah, Isaac did.
Isaac did too. They help out and they're great about that stuff. So in case anyone's wondering,
I don't know what it's like everywhere else. I mean, for us, I don't know that was our experience.
Yeah,
I would expect that there'd be some leniency in preschool at the very least. I like happy videos. This is a happy video. I know, it actually is happy. Yay!
Cormac actually has been doing really well.
I have to go edit this video and do a bunch of other work and all that stuff. What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
Just relax.
Just relax.
Because the boys are a handful.
There's things that I feel like I should go to Target for, but I don't really want to go out. We'll see.
We can't go to Target anymore in the vlog. They're going to think we're weird.
We're Target people. We just
it's right down the street.
That's the thing. We wouldn't go to it as much as we do.
We didn't go to it very much in our old house.
We didn't. But we literally live 4 minutes from it.
But how often can we talk about Target? It's like, oh, we don't go to Target.
I swear we're not alone. I constantly just even hear people talk about Target all the time. I didn't even know what Target was, honestly, till high school. That's when
I didn't realize Olaf's butt was in my face the whole time. Target?
I didn't even know what it was.
We're still talking about Target.
Oh my god, what's wrong?
I don't know what's happening. Let's just sign off. Maybe I'll go to Best Buy tonight.
You could.
No, I'm not going. Thanks for watching the video. We'll see you very, very soon. So keep a lookout for our next video. All right, see ya. All right, it's actually recording, so. Yeah, zoom. Try to get steady shots, steady panning, stuff like that.
So this is all slow-mo?
Yep, you don't even have to say anything.
Okay.
Go.
I'm trying.